This is another spirit interview video. Today I'm talking with the spirit of Gaelaughna. Sorry, just not used to like Celtic type names. So speaking with the spirit of Gaelaughna. Now Gaelaughna is very special. Gaelaughna in life was a druidic high priestess. And the reason she is so special is because she was a priestess with one of my spirit guide, Ari. I know you've heard me mention her. She was a priestess alongside of Ari's grandmother, who was also a priestess. Now, Ari was a priestess, a druidic priestess. And when Ari was a druidic priestess, Gaelaughna was her spirit guide. Gaelaughna helped teach Ari everything that she knows, and Ari helped me unlock my abilities, and she still guides me on certain things when I've got a rudimentary knowledge about something, or I'm kind of thinking it's this way. I say to Ari, hey, listen, I just want to double check with you. Is this how it's going to work? And she'll either tell me yes or no, and she'll tell me the better way to approach it if it's a no, or she will give me, help me flesh something out if it's a yes. And that's why sometimes I have to say, I have to consult my spirits to figure out the best way to approach the situation. One of them that I ask is Ari, and Ari gained all of her knowledge from Gaelaughna. So Gaelaughna is a very valuable spirit because to me, I wouldn't be who I am without Ari, and Gaelaughna helped make Ari Ari. So she is an extremely important spirit, and she is also a powerful spirit, and she has Ari's full backing. So I am completely okay with Gaelaughna and not worried about it. Now, I did do some work off camera with her. I did just confirm Ari's story with her, and she did confirm it. So now, Gaelaughna, I would like to speak with you about your life. Are you're willing to? Okay. So now, can you tell me? Now you are from Scotland. Now, what year? Based on the when you were born, were you guys using the Saxon calendar? The Anglo-Saxon calendar? Okay, so they were using, because I know Ari is very, she's at least 1,000 years old. They were using the celestial calendar. Now, Gaelaughna, correct me if I'm wrong, the way that one worked, I believe, was winter time was considered the first, after All Hallows Eve. Now All Hallows Eve that marked the end of the harvest season, and the reason for All Hallows Eve was you brought your ancestors into your house for the winter. And you would put scary-faced lit gourds on your doorstep and noxious bonfires to keep away evil spirits. Am I right on that? Is that okay? So now, was All Hallows Eve, was the day after that, did that mark the beginning of the new year for you guys? Yeah. See, that's what I recall hearing. Reading through, I'm a big history buff. So, are you able to translate those years into the years that we follow now? So she says that if we translate the days of the year into the modern calendar from when she was born, she reckons that she doesn't know the exact date, because those days, I believe, were there more or fewer days to your calendar year? There were more, she says. So she would venture a guess that she would have been born in April of, did you say 801? Okay. So 801 AD, in what is now known as Scotland, is where she reckons she probably would have been born if she, like, transfers over. Now, and again, this comes down to, like, how they rate their age, because it's different. She was mature. She was not elderly. She was mature. I want to say she's what we would probably say her age is 58 at the time. She was considered in her community, she was considered elderly at that point. Her moniker was she's saying, because I can hear like a little bit of the accent. So she's saying that people would call her the equivalent of Grandma Lena. The thing now, she has black hair, and I see the gray. She has like the streaks, like the frontal streaks, and a couple in the back, but like the undercoating of her hair is mostly still black. She was starting to go gray, but she was was not completely gray. She was married to someone that was very high up in the hierarchy. It was not a lord, but it was like a Chamberlain. She's saying a Chamberlain. Is that sort of like a mayor? Okay, so what she's saying is like lords had like their little like, they had their big manor, but they were in charge of like the certain part of countries. Like it was split. It was split up into like fiefdoms, and they would have like a certain perimeter around this fiefdom. It wouldn't just be around their castle. They would have like all these little villages as well. And the Chamberlain was the overseer of this village. I want to say it's like on the western banks of Scotland. So it's over on the west side. It starts with a... Now, is that the ancient name, or is that like the common... She says it doesn't exist anymore. The village is gone. But it was... It's not Wicklow. It's a really, really like old name. Like the spelling is just, you know, because I don't speak any forms of Gaelic or, you know, ancient Celt languages, and it's Wellixham or what? I don't know. It's lost to time now. She said it was small, but it doesn't exist anymore. I think what she's saying is, you know, Vikings ended up destroying it. I think, basically destroying it and slaughtering everyone. Yeah. I get the feeling that she had, like, I want to say 3 children, but it, like, the thread of their lives disappear. And it's like, it feels like she's wiped them from her memory. So I want to say something. I don't know. I get the feeling that they survived until, like, maybe early adulthood, and then were they on a ship? Okay. Like, maybe they were out fishing or something, and the ship was destroyed in a storm or something. I can see her standing, just looking out. I mean, just, it's almost like, not really like a hill, more kind of like a cliff type thing, maybe? She's up high, and she's looking out, and just looking and looking and looking and watching. She was trying to beckon their souls from the sea. That's what she was doing. She was trying to beckon the souls of the lost from the sea. Were you able to do it? Did you cross them over when... Okay. So, in effect, you were a necromantic priestess. Okay. Good to know. She said, I always spoke to the dead. She said she was a guide for the dead. Yeah, so she absolutely was necromantic. A necromantic witch. Is there anything that you want to talk about more about your life, a thing that you want to focus on? No. Is there anything that you want to say or you want me to relay? She said, I'm wishing for more life. In what way? So you want purpose again? You want to work as a guide? Yeah. Yeah. She admires what I do, and she wants to help more people do what I do. Because what I do is what she used to do. Okay. Is there anything else? Nope. Okay. So, Gaelaughna might already be spoken for. If she is not, then I will go ahead and post her up. She will be on my website first, on the Witchery first, and then she will go up on eBay after that. But I do have somebody that has an interest in Gaelaughna already, so she may, by the time this video is like 2 days old, she may already be sold. So if you do not see Gaelaughna up anywhere, then she was snapped up quickly. So that is it for Gaelaughna and myself, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.